is more expensive in the States, man. Everything is more expensive. I was shocked at how expensive everything is. You know that robbery I saw? skipping days, but you know that robbery I saw? That was like, you know, middle of New York City, broad daylight. Me and Kronii were just, you know, having a smoothie, eating a sandwich. It was like one of those just regular cafes. We're eating sandwich. Overpriced sandwich, let me just say. Because I was surprised that each of us, we just had a drink and a sandwich. And each of us came out with like, what, $33 a person? 34, maybe $35 a person. I was just like, really? For just a sandwich and a drink? And while we were like moguing, all of a sudden we hear coins like flying. And I'm like, what the hell did I see? This person literally like just, like, I guess they pretended that they were gonna order something. And then they all of a sudden just like shoved their whole arm into the tip jar. Made coins fly everywhere, took all the bills apparently, and just dashed out. The person behind the counter was trying to grab them by the arm, but they didn't make it, and they were like, ah. And then me and Kronii were picking up the coins because we were just on our way out. We were like, oh my god, and everyone was like, oh my god. We're picking up the coins and we were like, are you guys okay? And then the people working, the employees working there were like, ah. Yeah, happens from time to time. And me and Kronii were just like, what? It happens from time to time? Yeah. They were so used to it. That was something. And then me and Kronii were just like scared, like, oh, we can't walk around New York alone, no. We need to stick together. Anyways. That was my very first time ever seeing anything that... any sort of robbery in real life, like, in front of my very own eyes. I was like, dang. I feel like part of, like... And I get... None of the employees were like, you know... And they were just like, you know, shogun, and then they were just putting things away, and I was like, oh. They just acted like it was just a day-to-day thing. Shoplifting happens a lot, too. Man, and then you see, like, all the shops in Japan just leaving their stuff outside. You know, you see those shops where, like, literally, like, they put, like, maybe 30% of their stock, like, right outside the store. Just outside, and you're supposed to, like, take one and bring it into the store to buy it, you know? And I'm just like, wow. You know? I'm so used to that I'm just like, wait. That's not the norm.
I know I love myself too.
But why?
I know I love myself too.
But why?
You've been a very good Kronii.